Okay. Hello. Hopefully this video helps clear things up. Please make sure you watch it all the way through. I'm gonna try to be as quick um, as I can be. That way you're not here forever. So let's get to it. Um, Today, if you are sixth period on Thursday or fourth or fifth period on Friday, that is what we are looking at. Okay, we were talking about adding value to those reference images, those compositions. We did all the way back on Monday, okay, when we did site measuring. So if you do not have drawing 1, drawing 2, drawing 3, that you were oh my goodness, supposed to submit during e-learning, make sure you go back and check that out. The images are on Schoology, and that video on how to do the 2D to 2D translations with site measuring is up. So you need that done for today, okay? Part 1 of today is you need to add value to one of those drawings from Monday and Tuesday. Not all of them, just one. So you can pick drawing 1, or you could pick drawing 2, or you could pick drawing 3. So just pick one of them, and you are going to add value to it. So the other day we practiced with that value worksheet. It's not this one exactly, right? That the exact one is posted to Schoology, but we practiced value. We talked about doing our darkest to our lightest values, working on gradients. That is what I'm talking about for your images in your sketchbook. So pick one and you need to add value to it. Please take your time, okay? I would like to see 5 different values. So a really dark value, a medium, a really light, and then 2 in between to one of these drawings that you choose to add value to, just one of them. You need to submit an image to Schoology once you have that complete, once you've added the value to them. So if you're on Schoology here, go all the way back out, go into the value drawing, you click into the value project folder, and value day 2. The video I'm recording will be up here. Those still lives, the images, these 3 are listed right here. You will submit your practice image right here, okay? So please, please, please submit that to Schoology. When you add value, make sure you include the shadows to whatever image you pick. When you get that done and you get it submitted to Schoology, the other thing I'm asking you to do is start looking for a reference photo for the project. And you are going to answer that discussion board on Schoology right here. You need to find 3 different reference photo images that are a potential maybe for our still life project. So I have a couple examples down here. You just need to find 3 different ones. Make sure these images are cropped. You can crop them if you need to, okay? But they do need to be cropped. I don't want to see a bunch of extra things. We want to zoom in on one area where there are a lot of good values, okay? Make sure there's a minimum of 3 objects. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. This one has a lot of different things in it, like the front of the camera, a lot of little buttons. I would count that as 3 objects. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 in this corner here. Make sure these are real life images, no drawings, okay, photographs when you are searching up different ideas. And then make sure the images have a good range of values. Okay, so we need to hit at least 5 different values. So when you're picking, make sure you have a really dark value, a really light value, and a couple in between. Most of these have all of that, okay? So 3 different images. Make sure they're cropped. They need to have at least 3 different items within that image. They should be real, and they should have good values. If you are struggling on cropping or changing your image to black and white, I will do a quick example. Still life, photo, images. Let's say I want to do this image here. I'm going to hit copy. Oh, not copy. Save image as. It's not a JPEG, so I can't use that, unfortunately. Let's try this one. Save image as. it's a JPEG, make sure it's a JPEG or PNG. I'm gonna hit still life, flower, save. I'm gonna open that up. I can open it up here or down in my file explorer. Get it open. I'm gonna edit it. I'm gonna crop it. The closest pre-made preset crop that you can get is the 4x5. We are working on 11 by 8.5 paper. This is not quite half of that, but it's pretty stinking close. Okay, so I want to crop it. That way I'm getting a little bit less detail here. Just focus in right around here. And then I'm gonna go to filters. They have a couple different black and white options. Some of them look better than others. I usually like to do the high contrast. The warm one's pretty good too. So you can kind of pick which one you feel like is giving you better light, better values. I'm gonna pick the black and white high contrast. And then you're gonna save it, okay? That is how you crop an image and change it to black and white. When you get all your images saved, you're going to hop over to Schoology, hop into here. Then you need to complete all of these instructions, okay? You need to upload, or you can copy and paste your images into the box. 3 image options for the project. 3. Oops, 3. You need to respond to 3 different people's posts. In your response, you need to tell them which image out of the 3, so you're only picking one, would work best for the project and why. Maybe their image is hitting a good range of values. Maybe it's cropped well. Maybe it's visually interesting. Maybe it's hitting the 3 object limit, okay? Tell them why you would choose that image over the other 2. Please do not comment on a post that already has 3 responses. Make sure we are answering everybody. So try to find someone who does not have very many responses, okay, and give them a little bit of feedback. You will put in your images. You can upload them here if you've saved them to your file explorer. Where am I not? In here. Or you can simply copy and paste them. So if I have an image that I've copied, or if you're in the web copying and pasting, and then I can hit Control V and it will paste that image right into there, okay? I could right click and copy images and paste them into there as well, okay? So that is what I need you to do for today, is add value to one of those drawings that we did, submit it to the Schoology right here, and then go ahead and start looking for still life reference photos. You need 3. You're going to put them in here and answer the discussion board, okay? And that is it for today.